hard tape, baby. No, we gotta play that again, slower. Hey, yo! That's hard. Okay, beat's done. Thanks for watching. If you want to hear this beat as well as other beats I make on the channel, you can subscribe to my Patreon where I have a third-party stream.
Testing check. Let's see if we're live. I think we're live. I think we're live from inside the guys. Live from the booty hole. It smells like poo-poo. I think we're good. Very good. And we're in, baby. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, the explanation for the studio is we didn't want to miss an episode and it wasn't done, but we just recorded one anyway. Yeah, we're rethinking it in here. I'm gonna be in the middle of them. The problem is we have so little room in this room, but it looks so good. I'm going to be in the middle of them. We might do more of an InfoWars thing with the monitors behind me where I'm not changing them. We just have like falling rain. They're on either side of me, but I'm up a little higher. It's going to be badass. I'm going to get some anti-glare for those monitors too so I can turn up the key lights without them glaring off of them because the ceilings are so low. It's going to be sick. We just have more work to do. I guess I should have been explicit that it was a work in progress when we started. I didn't know everyone was going to be so mad. I mean, it's like the last studio was even a studio. It was just a room in my house. Thank you guys for all your support. Everyone thinks we spent like $40,000 on the studio. That's not true at all. I mean, but thank you guys. It was fun. We had like there was like 800 comments in 12 hours on the YouTube. It kicked ass. Let's see here. God, I love Jonwayne so much. He makes me so happy.
Hey. I gotta do it before I forget.
This is Jonwayne, if you don't know him.
That's sick.
He makes really good albums and beats, but he hasn't put out an album in a long time. I went and saw him live in Santa Ana once. I've been a big fan of this guy since like 2013. He has this song. I think I can play. I don't think he like gets weird with copyright stuff.
What this needed was like.
This was the first. I was smoking weed on the top of a parking structure in the old Warner Brothers lot when I was an intern for Funny or Die. I was drunk, and a guy who made TikToks for them after work at like 8 o'clock at night, we went up to the top of the parking structure, and he blared this out of his little Scion he had. And this was the first thing I heard from him. He was a really, really fat guy too. His great grandfather is the actual guy, Marion whatever, who they based Jonwayne off of, and he wants to take back the name, but this was him. And then he got sober and lost all the weight, but he was a great big fat white guy. Yeah, he kicks ass. Are we live, by the way? Yeah, we're live. Kick ass. He's so good. That was like a music kind of inspired album he made. Is this camera going to keep shaking? Hold on. Testing. Shrek 1, Shrek 2. Testing, check 1. Yeah, we good.
As soon as the sun touched the meadow, I was born. Handcuffed to strings of Geppetto, I was Lore. I swore that I would make it out alive, to the point that I have blood pumping into my eyes. I'm just a cardiac ghost that wants his body back. Riding whips like I'm running.
I wish he would make more music because
dirty bastards to second grade. Standing up to the bullies for change like lemonade. The East Coast held it down for me.
Because I love album 2 so much also, yeah. Anyway, shout out to him. I don't know shit about music, but I love Jonwayne. Let's see here. Let me tweet this out so people know we're in here. Let me tweet this shit out. Let's cook. Let's cook. If you guys have a good name for the streams, by the way, let me know, because I need to start branding this shit. A lot of people don't even know I do these on the Clips channel. We got a much better setup in here for the streams. I think once I have my shit figured out over there, I'll be able to do it from the desk with the monitors behind me. It should be kick-ass. Should be kick-ass as shit. Okay, here we go. Rocco with the $1.99 says, holy shit, look up Hayden Burns. It's a secret. New. You guys give me $1 and try to send me down a wormhole for like 10 minutes. Absolutely not, Rocco. Absolutely not, because I don't know what the fuck's going to pop up and you only gave me $1. So risk versus reward there, pal. I don't know if that's going to be like, Thomas Crook's like alter ego or some shit. Dylan Farnum with the 10 says, hey, I did something really nice for you. Watch my short, Stealing a Car. Okay. Since I've been doing this live stream long enough, I know that your username is Dylan Farnum 1488. Yep, correct. I'll have all you guys memorized by the end of the year, I'm sure. Here we go. Here's Dylan Farnum.
All right, so I just stole this Maybach. I'm headed to the Lemonparty Studios. I'm gonna drop this off for Ben over there because he asked me to go and steal this car for him.
Mm-hmm, that's
Ben
right.
Avery, BenFaggot, Avery, I believe it's spelled. Plenty of room in there. I'll chauffeur you around. You got a little cooler in there
good.
for your fentanyl drinks and Molly and all that stuff you guys eat with your big fat ass YouTube money. It'll fit your fat fucking ass in that seat. It's even got massage rollers and all that kind of stuff. So it's even got a nice, I think it's got a twin turbo V8 on it. So we can probably escape the cops for quite a while. I'll try to get the tracker out of there, and we're good to go. So just let me know where to park this thing, man. All
By the
right,
way,
so
straight up, I'm going to keep playing this on silent. Dylan Farnum looks so fucking cool here. Those are the coolest. Like, are those like gas station, like truck stop shades you got for $15.99? They also could be like $400 sunglasses. I'm not really sure. Don't let this bit fool you. That is his Maybach that he's driving. He owns 3 or 4 of them. He's only pretending to be a mechanic, so he seems cool to you guys. No, but look at his hair, facial hair. Dylan Farnum is one of the, and his body count is probably the highest of anyone that listens to Lemon Party. God, he looks cool as shit. He's a dad. He's a loving husband. He loves to cuck other men. He actually cucks other men at orgies. He's really an inspiring figure. Many of you should aspire to be more like Dylan Farnum, at Dylan Farnum 1488. Those numbers are just, that's his address. That's been his PIN that the bank gave him. You know, the bank gives you a PIN automatically for your debit card. That was his. You just never changed it. Has nothing to. He's not affiliated with anything racially or otherwise. Shout out to Dylan Farnum. Everyone give him a follow. I think he does. Dylan, weren't you trying to do mechanic videos on there too as well to help people out with their car and stuff? So subscribe to him. He's a fountain of entertainment, knowledge, love. And he's lived quite a life. We did a great episode with him on the live stream once about him courting many ladies at orgies. And he inspired one of the great episodes that we did about swingers on the regular podcast. I love Dylan Farnum. I'm really happy you're back. I don't know why you left. I don't know what happened. There was some sort of weird fight, but I'm glad you're back in the mix. Pixelante with the $9.99 says, "What up, my dude? What's up, buddy? What's up, Pixelante? God bless you. We doing good? We doing good? Thank you for the 10, bud." Let me raise this. There we go. Rocco with the 10 said, "Sorry, I was pumped. Classic vid with the same Jonwayne song. Hayden Burns, It's a Secret." Wait, you want me to play that same Jonwayne? I'm not understanding what you're saying, but I'll look up Hayden Burns, It's a Secret. Oh, I got you. I got you. I see what you're saying, Rocco. I got you. The Jonwayne song, I got you. We're all good now.
Take a photo.
Killing it. I love skate videos. God, I miss smoking sativa and skating on my penny board down to the local taco stand where they would all call me Mary Cone. I had these bright red salmon pants and I had a blue penny board with pink wheels and I would ride it like this, hot. Like when I was like 21, 22, I would smoke weed during the day and then ride down to a taco stand. Very, very uneventful life I've led of just being a retard who really sucks ass that people don't like. I miss that penny board. I had the bisexual colors on a penny board, the pink and blue. Really gay. And I ate shit on it constantly. I'd eat shit, I'd trip, and then my backpack would flip over my head and hit me again into the concrete. And I'd go to a skate park sometimes and ride like this on a penny board with like big red like Air Jordan shoes. I kick ass. This is the coolest thing you can be, by the way. Besides Ryan Gosling in Place Beyond the Pines, this is the real life version of that. I mean, what's cooler than like Tony Hawk's Underground and shit? This kicks ass. He's fucking Tony Hawk. I like the cuts there. That's good. I love that. I've never seen a skate video that wasn't in 240p, and that's the way it should be. It's how fucking badass they are. They don't need the other pixels. Paul Xano with the MX50 says, Ben, tacos are on me in Mexico City when you come to your set this fall. We're waiting. Yeah, I'm going to do a big headlining tour in Mexico City. Trompa al pastor cutting. I just love watching like this here. Oh god, this really gets me going. Just watching them cut the trompa or the trompo. Look at that shit. Ooh. God damn. God, it just looks so nice, huh?
Let's make some delicious al pastor tacos and the Napoleon Phantom Prestige 500.
That's pee. That's poop. That's just pork. That's what a Mexican guy's dick looks like. Their dick looks like that. There's a big chunk of pineapple on it, and it's really bloody. Damn, he did it on his grill? I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to do it inside of a moving vehicle. Why do they all Mexicans cook in trucks? Do they just want to cook in the thing they came over illegally on? They hide in a truck. They get past border control. And then they just start cooking about 20 miles in, pull over, just start cutting that trompa.
The pastor takes 2 days of work. Every Tuesday,
2
we
days?
do the adobo, the marinade for the week. It
Come
takes
on.
half a day. It's usually 100 to 200 pounds of meat. So he will start with a small piece of meat and go bigger and bigger. He will start turning the base so it's balanced enough. And in between, he would also add onion and pineapple. That gives it a lot of flavor.
Egomania 56 says, hey, Ben, YouTube Everything Auto. They're based in Gatlinburg like Yankee in the South. I wish for Willis Nose to explode when he finds out he's not the biggest channel there. Oh, for Will's Nose. Yeah, you wonder if that thing is going to go off like the Challenger one day. That fucking nose. It'll be like Yellowstone. Everything Auto. Derek Schaffner with the $4.99 says, no Timmy D. Damn, I thought this show was for gays who say the N-word. We'll be in Malibu August. Cannot wait to see you there. All right. Very good, Derek. So this is an account that Egomaniac56 wanted me to see. So they're in Gatlinburg, but they're the biggest channel in Gatlinburg. This is the new guy in town. Damn, did they fix the car that flipped outside Buc-ee's and almost killed Will and Dawn?
This way, I think we're gonna have an amazing view over on the left. Oh yeah, of course it is.
I gotta drive the vehicle back.
See, this channel's boring, though. They're just getting cars, right? Okay, let's go to most popular because this looks boring as shit. Not really sure why this is a channel.
Got it again, winching out. Got a call for a fifth wheel that's in the ditch. I don't know. I guess they took the corner a little too sharp, or I'm not sure what the situation is. But the gal has called us about 3 times said she's standing down here at the roadway at an intersection. So we're about to come up on here, come up on her here in just a few minutes. I think is.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's what you got to worry about.
How well hooked is it right now?
I know, with that fifth wheel's made to be pretty level, and I'd worry that fifth wheel would be compromised if.
I mean, do they go mudding? Do they drink and drive?
To,
do they go catfishing? Do they do anything cool, or is it just?
You just destroy that. That's just.
They just tow cars.
Supposed to, but. I
can't believe someone will watch 40 minutes of some asshole's RV getting pulled out of a ditch.
Sharply, but you know what? I think it's.
Wow. Yeah, 1.3 million views, guys, right here. Great stuff.
Jeff.
This side of the grass.
No, I got this side.
I got this side.
You gotta cut it.
And it's Gatlinburg too, so whoever's in that RV, whoever put it in that ditch, you know, it's a Will and Don adjacent type. It's some guy in there eating M&Ms with his fingers out of a bowl. They're melting. He melts all the dye off of M&Ms and Skittles and just drinks it like it's Powerade. I mean, they're in fucking Gatlinburg, and they don't know to not drive through a muddy ditch with an RV. That's how retarded they are. Nima with the 10 says, Ben, did you know citizens of Israel get free college, free health care, and 2 months paid vacation a year? We have none of those things, yet our taxpayer money sends them $5 billion a year. It's nuck and futz. That's weird. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime. I can't remember who said this, but they're like, anytime you see something that says government funded, just remember it's actually just you that's paying for it. Nothing's government funded. You fund them, and then they do the shit. And that's a cute coupling of words they have to make it seem like they're providing something for you. It's all you. It's all you making the money and then giving it to them. But yeah, I mean, look, I'm apolitical. I don't care about what's going on over there. But it is my belief that Israel should be nuked and wiped off the face of the earth. And that's I know nothing about the people or what's going on. Just gut instinct, nuke the whole place. Yeah, let's get it over with. Let's get it over with over there. I'm absolutely done. I've absolutely had it with thinking about it over there. I've been listening to Psalms of the King James version of Psalms on audiobook, and they keep talking about Zion and God will provide for Israel and Zion. And I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what that means really. As a Christian man, I'm not really sure why he's saying he will always provide for Israel and Zion and this and that. I'm sure there's another meaning for it that fits my view of things, because it is my gut instinct to drop the mother of all bombs on Israel, many of them, 40, 50 of them, and wipe the motherfucker off the face of the earth. Very good. All right, let's move on. I hope... I'm not one of these fence sitters, see? I'm not one of these fence sitters. I go in blind with no information. Within a couple minutes or so of you telling me what's going on, I decide whether or not the place should be nuked. That's how I settle things. I don't pussyfoot around. Bring up a geographic area. Give me a few minutes. I'll do this. Like the Rizzler. I do the Rizzler face. And then I decide whether or not it should be nuked, even though that isn't the question that's propositioned. I think there should be a UN judge and jury over the next couple years, and we go through every country once a week. Every country gets a week. Every country goes on trial. And the UN, United Nations, or whatever, the Geneva Convention, some convention, gets to decide whether or not the country gets nuked and wiped off the face of the earth. I think that's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. Every country has a lawyer from their country representing them and makes an argument for why their country and their people shouldn't be eradicated and just completely vaporized. We got to start making room, folks. We got to start flattening stuff. I've been on Google Images, okay? I've typed in many of these countries' names. Nothing good going on. It's time to get rid of them. Time to get rid of them. It's getting crowded here in Los Angeles. We need some new real estate options. Anyway. Are we still on YouTube? Dylan Farnum with the 5 says, can you check out the comment section of The Adventures of the Filipino-American Couple, their haunted ghost car? Okay, so I think didn't we watch them the other day? Yeah, that's right.
You can expect lighthearted videos, encouragement, fun live streams, entertainment, and most importantly, our support and respect.
Okay, but we watched them the other day, right? It's a great big fat guy and a Filipino guy, or Filipino lady. I don't know. She looks, I mean, I know you're not supposed to use this word, but she looks like a tranny. I know you're not supposed to say that, but I don't know what else to say. Just looks like a chick with a dick that fucks this guy in his ass. God bless them. God bless them. They look like they're happy. They look like they're having a good life. No judgment pass. I'm just saying, looks like a chick with a dick, and he's,
I don't know if you guys can hear.
He looks like an old man who just wants to get fucked in the ass in Manila.
There's somebody.
And hey, it's not hurting anybody. Here's the comment section of the video that Dylan wanted me to see. It says, actually pinned by the adventures of the Philippine-American couple from Dylan Farnum, 1488, says, the banter between you guys is uncredible. Hubby's improv and quick wit are tres magnifique. Sorry, so it's hard for me to read comments now because I'm looking across the studio at 3 vertical monitors and I have black bars between them. As gay men, my partner Ben and I are envious of the hetero couples like you, Hart. And then they responded, very good. Very good. You know, some people say they can't watch the live streams because we're too mean to small channels, but I disagree. We're giving these people good exposure. They responded, thank you for watching and subscribing. Yes, we've always seemed to have a good time everywhere we go. Life is short not to have fun with your partner. Then Dylan Farnum responds, my little Benny is trying his hand at stand-up at some open mics. He does this hilarious bit wearing a diaper. It's knee-slappingly funny. The ladies in the audience all swoon over him, but I'm all like, hold up, ladies, he's taken. We're actually also an interracial couple. He's a Chinese man, and I'm white. Then they responded, sounds like you have a great life. Keep enjoying the good. Well done, Dylan Farnum. Well done. Well done, my friend. Very good. That's Dylan Farnum. He comes in with the gas. He comes in with the fucking gas. Very good. Fedora Tipper with the $2 says, Ben scammed me by refusing to watch Donkey explode. Fuck you. Suggest something else, Fedora Tipper. I've seen that. Also, everybody's seen that shit. I just don't want to see the donkey explode. So I said suggest something else, dude. Suggest something else. I also don't want to subject people to gore if they don't want to see it. I'm trying to. It's not just me. If I was alone with you, Fedora Tipper, we were, sitting over the train tracks, talking about, I don't know, life and shit, and we're both smoking pyramids, and you pulled it up on your phone. It was like, hey, watch this. And I'm like, I've already seen it, but yeah, let me fucking see it again. It's been a while. I'd watch it. We're trying to do a show here. We're trying to do a goddamn live stream. The uncivil engineer with the 2 says, Ben, would you bang Sid the Sloth or Glorilla? I'd bang Sid the Sloth. Easy. Joker Pagoda with the $9.99 says, hi, Ben, can you watch Cruise Night with the Verrazano Cadillac Club by Chris the Hobby Guy? This guy's got a public access channel. Cruise Night with the Verrazano Cadillac Club.
Danny from the Verrazano Cadillac Club. I want everybody to subscribe to Chris the Hobby Guy, or else I'm coming to your house and I'm gonna make you subscribe.
This is gonna be
Hi
good.
everyone, I'm Chris.
This is gonna be
and
really
I have
good.
my friend Danny here. Now let me tell you, if I've ever seen a real Cadillac fan, it's Danny. Danny actually has tattoos of the Cadillac symbol on his body. You gotta check this out. Danny, you want to show everybody?
Sure, why not? Here, take a look.
All right, you're gonna love this. Danny, my friend.
How you doing?
And we're gonna scooch over here. Look at that on his leg. He's got a tattoo of a Caddy emblem. And of course, here we go, Coney Island, Brooklyn. Now that's a Cadillac lover.
Wait, hold on, put this on his head.
There you go.
Oh, look at this. We have look at that. That's awesome. Hello, Joey.
What's going on, pal?
Not much.
Arizona Cadillac Club in full effect.
You know it. You know it.
How's it going, pal? Just got done burying my wife.
What a night.
I'm here because I need an alibi.
Joey Galante.
I just buried my wife behind the deli.
Joey, and he is president of the Verrazano Cadillac Club.
The best.
Great guy and a great club. You
We
know,
love
he started it
Cadillacs
all.
and we hate
Right,
blacks.
Sure did, and this is a great club. I love the
Number one
cars.
rule of the Cadillac Club is you gotta own a Cadillac. Second rule, no blacks, no gays, no fags. And yes, there is a difference.
Subscribe to Chris the Hobby Guy. There he is.
Talk about real Cadillac.
See that ice cream shop behind us, Eggers? It's 1858. Black people, nowhere to be found. Whites only.
Amazing, great guy.
Cadillacs, ice cream, no blacks, no fags.
Cadillac.
What's better than that?
The Verrazano Cadillac Club.
Come on, Chris.
Talk about.
I bet he's got some other tattoos, by the way.
Right
I
there.
bet he's got a couple other tattoos. I bet he fought in Vietnam.
Now let's check out his car. Lisa.
I bet he came back with a couple of diseases and a few world beliefs.
Show right here in Staten Island, Richmond.
It's awesome. All right, let's go check out.
Uh-oh, you're going to go see the car? This is Danny's Cadillac.
Wow, I love that.
Nice.
Italian American, baby. Look
That's
at
right.
that.
The only
That's
way.
right, look
The
at
only
that.
way. That way you're the highway, right?
That's it. Look at that.
Like back in the day. 86th Street.
Without a doubt.
That's it.
great. He turns on the radio, it's just playing a Hitler speech. This is great.
That's it.
Show him the bumper sticker on the back. It says "Gas the Jews." Show him the bumper sticker.
Woo! Dan, talk about a lot of fun out here. Having a great time.
That's how we do it on 86th Street.
These guys roll. They kick so much
Do you
ass.
remember back in the day?
Back in the
Do
day.
you remember that?
Of course I
86th
do.
Street?
86th Street, where it all
Stopping
began.
by Lenny's for a slice of pizza?
You know it, baby. Those were the good old days.
You're telling me.
The
Great
good old
fun
days.
We had loyalty. We knew what it was.
We had
to
loyalty.
grow
We
up,
were
loving each
civilized.
other,
That's for
listening
sure.
to the music.
People weren't
All we
talking
cared
on
about was getting dressed
speakerphone.
up,
They
doing
weren't
our
climbing
hair,
into your
dressed up,
windows.
And going to dance.
And going and dance. That was all. Forget about cell phones, computers. We were so busy.
Bluetooth
being outside.
headsets.
We're so hyped up to just be out
Big
with our
pants.
friends. That's
Basketball
what it was all about.
shoes.
Up and down 86th Street
Oh, man.
all night.
All night
Up and
long
down
with that music
86.
pumping. It was the best.
Remember, Chris the hobby guy and beautiful Lisa.
An awesome day right here. God bless. God bless.
Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, Danny. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. I love your chains too. That is
See that, Harley
Holly, I love that. Yep. Yep. Are you part of the?
What does that say? Harley Davidson? What did that say?
House, everyone. Thank you very much. He's awesome. He really is. Great friend. His car is amazing. And I'm happy. Thank you. Right, Lisa? Where are you, Lisa? Where are you, Lisa? We can't see you. Where are you? Get in the shot.
We love him.
Elvis.
This guy's my buddy.
He is. He's
awesome.
amazing.
I adored him first.
Now, this is the famous Elvis, our friend, for many, many years.
Pictures of this gorgeous car on Facebook and social media, but now I'm seeing it in person.
Original, 1992.
Wow, amazing.
Presley Wood. So his name's Elvis. Very good.
Elvis, I love your car.
Elvis #1.
Those Vogues.
I love him.
What a car. Right from the Verrazano
Love Elvis.
Cadillac
He did
Club.
nothing wrong.
You know, the red with the gold.
Beautiful car, Elvis.
I
Beautiful.
love the red with the gold, the contrast.
Let's be honest. He did with that music what they could have never done.
The interior.
Interior is mint. Mint condition.
I mean, if Elvis really stole their music, then why wasn't Elvis Presley up there rapping, saying yo, 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 flashing his chain and his gun and stuff? No, it's ridiculous.
Subscribe to Chris the
It's
Hobby
ridiculous.
Guy, or else I'm coming to your house and I'm gonna make you subscribe.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris.
I'm Lisa.
These guys
and I'm Big Vinny.
kick
How are
ass.
you? This is our friend Big Vinny. He has an amazing Cadillac to show us.
Okay, that's great. Well, we watched about 6 minutes of it. That's awesome. Love those guys. They're a great crew. It says these guys got a public access channel. That's hilarious. Seamus McDonald with the 5 says this live chat is sad and resembling a grift. Hey Seamus, do you have any idea what a stream is? Do you think I'm the only one that does shows like this? Seamus goes on and says, "Why have you become so gay, Ben? Please release your book soon so we can debate your worthiness." All right, buddy. I mean, Seamus, you know you don't have to watch this show. You know you really don't have to watch it. By the way, you sound like a huge faggot. When my book's done, I'll publish it, buddy. And you guys can shit all over it the way you've already decided that you're going to. I don't understand what's a grift about doing a stream. Plenty of people do streams. Roachfort does a stream. Sam does a stream. Well, I guess he doesn't really do his anymore. Tons of people do streams. I don't understand what's a grift about it. It's what's a grift about giving out free content that you don't have to pay for, that you can just enjoy and just watch. What kind of name is Seamus McDonald anyway? If it's sad, don't watch it then, fag. Francesco with the $1.99 says, if Israel goes, they'll nuke Mecca as a swan song. Very good. Rallic Games with the 5 says, ever notice how some Jewish last names are super sinister? Hellsberg, Lifshitz, and many more that I'm sure exist. I don't know. I read your comment, Rallic Games. I read your comment. I got, I think we should move on, maybe. The Uncivil Engineer with the 2 says, Ben groups Italians and Sicilians together and then does the cigarette with the blackface. Very good. Manipulate, Mansplain, Manifest with the $1.99 says, you seen the riots in England? White riot, I want a riot. No. Why are people rioting? Oh, because of Southport? It's not much of a riot. I mean, we have riots. This is pretty civil. You want to see a riot? You want to see a goddamn riot?
We want to update you on the continuing news coming out of there. You can see the front of this building is on fire. We also know in the same area that the Max at Palms, they have taken over. Not sure how taking over a building and the fire goes together, but you can see people are throwing wood and throwing things at the fire.
I'll show you a goddamn. I'll show you a goddamn riot. Anyway. Relic games with the two says Grossberg. Very good. Very good. Excellent work.
People united at home. The world is going through difficult times.
Bus Cole with the $9.99 says, "I make it the stinky poo poo." Very good, so, Bus Cole. God bless you.
I knew we were gonna do this, and I
Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the two says, "Ours is a race riot, sending home blacks, so it wins." God damn.
In honor of George,
you guys really turn up in the chat, huh?
And I really hope we can see more unity.
It's funny that Manipulate's either posting verses from the King James version of the Bible, or he's sending that.
So, shout out
by the way, thanks for sending me the Bible, Manipulate. I've been reading it.
Today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed.
I didn't know there were people from Arsenal dancing on live watching him do this.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My four little children will one day.
No, see, I want to find one that was actually real, that was made in like 2005. Some early Skrillex shit. I guess that would be more like 2009, 2010. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is the good shit. Hell yes. Come on, that's good shit.
Allahu Akbar.
What's the video of the Jews, the rabbis, they're all dancing in the circle? Yeah, like that. What is that? Is it this? No, I thought there's one with Jews. I guess all these cultures do it. I don't know, man. Like I said, you know, just all these countries got to go on trial, and we got to decide whether or not to nuke them. We got to decide whether or not to just drop big bombs on them.
4 a.m. I'm out here smoking on the nudie. I see the sun rise, now it's time to keep it moving. You niggas ain't a threat, who you thought you was behooving? I'm riding through the county, only bumping old music. I pulled up on my mama just to see what they was doing.
Damn, they really do go, though. Like, good lord.
Coop.
You kind of can't hate on it. You know it smell crazy in there. Maybe it's a bunch of Indian dudes that are dancing. I forget. I thought there was like one of it. Kind of looks like a school of fish in the ocean the way they're moving. Like there's tons of them. It's of a race that isn't white or whatever, but I forget the video. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the two says, Ben, when our ethno-state is born, you can move here. Would I be welcome if my ancestors are Anglo? I want to get some citizenship the way, like, if you have an Irish grandparent or whatever, you can move to Ireland. Why can't I, if I'm white, why can't I just move to London? Why can't I get a visa? What the hell? What the hell? Where's my white people passport? Maybe it's Muslims. Maybe it's Is it? Nah, it's not that one. It's like a crazy one. I'm serious. It's like a big school of fish in the ocean. The way they're moving, it's like, good lord. What the fuck is a whirling dervish? I've heard that phrase before. This looks like some. This is some Dan noodle shit. They got a big hot pot on their head full of shumai, but they look like they're Arab or something. This is insane.
It is an 800-year-old tradition that was developed in the city of Konya. Essentially, it is a form of worship.
It's an 800-year-old tradition to be a retard. That's a retard. Hey, they're like retarded. Yeah, it's retard town. I mean, you do see videos from other countries. You go, I kind of get why America is number one in some sense. You know, the world superpowers, it does make sense when, you know, Turkey's doing that. And I mean, shame on you. If you're Armenian, you got genocided by this? You guys got genocided by this horse shit right here? Gavin with the 2 says, why did Jay say he wants to nuke Springfield, Missouri? I don't fucking know. I don't remember him saying that. I don't know, man. Manipulate with the $2 says blacks. Okay, very good. Can't say that. I don't think. Very good, Manipulate. Very good. I think a lot of you need to, I think we need to chill out for a second, maybe. Everybody needs to take 10 and circle back. Have you guys seen this shit right here?
For the benefit of a future reborn life.
This is a really good documentary called The Wheel of Time.
In a clockwise direction. Members of the ancient Bun religion can be made out easily.
So they have to lay end over end for like thousands of miles to get to the Bodhi tree. So then they walk and they lay down again. They'll do this for 6-7 years to get there. End over end, baby. They have, some of them have scars on their forehead by the time they get there. They have to make the trip. They have to see the goddamn Bodhi tree. They got to see where the Buddha shoved the thumb up his ass and made an apple, or whatever. I think it's where he invented. I think Buddha was sitting under a tree and he had a dream where he invented like orange chicken or something. He invented General Tso's under the tree, and that's how Chinese food was born, and I eat it. Buddha meditated for 100 days, and he was like, what if we put pineapple and bell pepper and onion in there too? What if it was sweet and sour? And thus Buddhism was born. It's really quite simple. Without people like people like the Buddha, you know, we wouldn't even have like kung pao chicken or any of that. He paved the way to really good Chinese. Yes, sir.
Believed by many to be the center of the physical.
So this is the mandala,
universe.
Or the mandala.
The Dalai Lama for his views.
Not really sure how it's pronounced. I forget.
But then is a question whether Mount Palace.
So this is the Dalai Lama. He is the he's like Chinese or something, and they appoint him to decide like what the price of
that is the center of the universe.
What the price of the lunch specials are. He decides that. He's like the NASDAQ of Chinese food. He decides when lunch specials in, what the price of lunch specials is that year, and then they let him have sex with children. It's a very important job, and he's very happy all the time and laid back because he gets to
what would your dream be of an ideal world?
Well, my wish or my vision of the world, of course, more prosperity, more equal. That means less.
But not for women. Okay, Moist Turtleneck with the 10 says the Circle Dance Guys channel is Ayla Sanzor. Okay. This, oh, interesting. So this is Iowa Sanzor. Oh, so this is the video right here. This is it. Is this it? God damn, they go hard, huh? Now, Jews, Muslims, what is this? What's going on? Yeah, what religion is this? What's going on? What are these? Are these like white Chinese people? They all kind of just look vaguely like professors from my university that got kicked out for being gay. Yeah, see the way they move like a school of fish? So you can't really tell, but they all have their dicks in each other's asses when they're doing that, and then they take their dick out of their ass and hide it, and no one knows the wiser. That's how if they have gay sex, homosexual sex with each other, they're moving fast enough. God can't. It's kind of like how a bunch of motorcycles will drive in a pack of like 20 motorcycles, and if they're all speeding, like the cops can't do anything. They devised the thing where if like 80 of them are fucking each other in the ass at once, technically none of them, like God can't punish all of them at once, basically. So that's how they get away with coming in butts and being gay. And these are, I'm not really sure what country or what race, but I'm gonna go with, let's just call them sleepy Jews. They're sleepy Jews. They go to the same clothing store as Hillary Clinton, and they got they're big yarmulkes, XXL yarmulkes. That's what those hats are. Just a bunch of sleepy Jews, just having a gay old time. So now after they've all came in each other's ass, they have to jump up and down for a while, and it's called it's this thing where if they're all touching the ground at the same time, it creates static electricity in the room. They start moving, and then that makes cum build up in their balls. So then now they're all ready to come again. See, now they're in each other's asses. They're all rock hard, and they're getting ready to ejaculate and pump cum up each other. And they all came just like that. And now see how tired they are? They're sleepy Jews. That's what sleepy Jews do, man. They're all gay at the same time, and God can't send them to hell. God bless them. You guys learn a lot watching these live streams, honestly. And yeah, that's right. If they run in a circle fast enough, that's how they can dig a tunnel. That's correct. They just keep running in circles until they go into the earth, and then they can, create something that looks like a PetSmart hamster cage down there. Thank you for this, Moist. This is really good. CDL Brooklyn with the $4.99 says, is the new studio design an homage to the Titan submersible? If so, I'm disgusted and aroused. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, it's inspired by a room I was held captive in once, where I was forced to be gay. Dylan Farnum with the 10 says, yesterday, post love making, I whispered into my wife's ear, do you love blat beep bop? She got upset because I did it before she could praise Jesse Lee Peterson. Watch my driving final leg rain. Oh, watch my driving final leg rain. Pretty good, buddy. I'm gonna take the song off because I think it's might be copyrighted. Damn, dude, that you're really, really trucking. Hold on, I'm gonna piss. Keep watching Dylan drive. All right, I'm back and I'm gay. Gayer. I mean, it looks good to me. Dylan, looks pretty good, buddy. Manipulate, mansplain, manifest with the 2 says, I'll give you my passport to move here LARPing as me. Yeah, I mean, we probably both seem like guys who have had lobotomies. I could probably pull that off. Louis Aguilar with the 5 says, Subbin, LP actually introduced me to MSSP. That's Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Very good. Also, I skipped the forward in Pale Fire. I didn't know it was part of the novel. I guess that would be sort of a common misconception. That's why you should never skip anything. Read everything. Oh, that's cool, dude. That kicks ass. I don't know how we introduced you to the most popular comedian on planet Earth, but that's awesome. Ripo Mito with the 5 says, did you read Beckett's Murphy? No, but I did just pick it up. I got it at a bookstore in Ojai. I found it. Ben, you're going to laugh and laugh. Yeah, I can't wait to read it. Because I stopped reading. I'm reading Beckett's, a biography about Beckett called The Life, what's it called? Damned to Fame by Samuel Beckett. I have another one by him I also picked up recently. Or not by him, about him. And as it's going through each book, I stopped because I don't want spoilers for his novels, because now I'm in 36 or 7 when he started writing it or whatever. But yeah, I can't wait to read that next. Thanks for reminding me. I do need to read that so then I can get back to the the goddamn thing. Now back to the Sleepy Jews. Sleepy Jew time. Back to the Sleepy Jews. Manipulate says, Fab, you got the Bible. Terrific news. Yes, sir, I did. Absolutely, buddy. Good shit. Good shit, my friend. That guy's mad because he didn't come. His hands are up in the air like this because he's like, I didn't come yet. I wasn't done. What the fuck? But now they're back to having gay sex again. The faster they're moving and the faster they go up and down, the better it feels for them being in the other man's ass. And as you can see, since they have it down pat, it only should take them 3 or 4 pumps to all come at once. And create sort of a nebula of cum. They're Chechen. So they're like Russian. Are they Russian Jews? Yeah, I mean, no one's explaining it to me in the comments like I know nothing about anywhere outside of the United States, so I'm completely lost. So let's just, let's say they're Russian Jews. They're in a province of Russia, right? Chechnya? Isn't that a province of Russia? Isn't it like Georgia or something? Atmo388 with the $9.99 says, love the new studio, starting to get popular. It'll be sad to see what you've become. Muy bien. Don't hold your breath on that, Apopmo. Or Atmodo. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're tweaking it in here. We're going to make it real nice. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Much appreciated. Ribbo Mito with the 10 says, or Malloy, do you have a fave passage? E.g. kills the dog in the park, or privates tickled in the garbage by the winch and asks the most imp ever is true in the ass. Yeah, probably when he kills the dude. I don't know, the passage that I like the most is probably the whole thing with the sucking stones, how he keeps changing them in the pockets and stuff. I mean, the best passage of the whole book is the end, when you know, that's really, it's a really, like, holy shit ending. It's so brilliant and original. I mean, is it gay to say the end? I love the end of it. That's got to be the best. That and the sucking stone stuff. All the stuff about him waiting for his son to come back on the bike is hilarious. I was laughing my ass off the whole book. It's so good. Beckett just kicks so much ass. Oh, also, you spelled Malloy wrong. For anybody looking it up, it's M-O-L-L-O-Y, not M-A-L-L-O-Y. It's a trilogy by Beckett. That's the first of the series. God bless you fuckers, by the way. I think it was 800 comments in like 12 hours on the new podcast hating the studio. That's pretty funny. I'm trying to unracist myself a little bit because I've been really angry about Muslims lately, and I'm sick of the liberal horse shit I keep hearing about how great it is to be a Muslim. The Quran sucks my ass. Islam is retarded. But see, I don't want to become a reactionary guy, and, you know, I get everybody kind of gets one race they think's just got to go, but I'm trying to cool it with that stuff. So to cool it, I'm watching some people. I don't know if they're Jews or Muslims or what, or just gay guys. I don't know, but this is making me hate Muslims less. even if it's not Muslims. So this is making me less racist. This is my version of a pray the racism away conversion camp. Because it's good. You got to keep, even if you're right, you got to keep its checks and balances within you to not become too hateful and filled with bile. Checks and balances. You could be racist. It's not the end of the world. But you got to keep yourself in, it's a finely tuned engine in here. It can't run too hot, you know what I mean? Then you're in trouble. Kane 9 with the 10 says Michael Beasley human brain argument.
You can research the human brain and right?
Okay.
It says that we are only capable of using 10% of our brain, right?
Yes.
You believe that?
No, yeah.
He was a basketball player for.
I'm saying that's what people say. That is
Chinese Shanghai Sharks in China.
So who was the guy that used 11 that made it okay to say everybody's just using 10?
That isn't the right logic.
No.
The person who uses 10% of your brain is the one that said 10%.
No, because if you're only using 10% of your brain, you don't even know that you're using 10% of your brain. Like
he knew it was 10% of your brain based on your brain. You don't have to be using 11% to know someone else. He's saying, I'm 10%, you're 10%, like everyone's 10%. That is not mathematically correct.
That is not like someone had to.
But you have to have been using more than 10% of your brain.
I mean, this is like watching two dogs bark at each other through a fence.
If you're only using 10% of something, that means you don't know the rest of the 90. You don't know the rest of the 90.
Yeah, you're right.
They're both retards.
I'm right. Perfect.
No. You're right about the 90 and the 10.
Okay, so if I'm only using 10, right? I'm the first person in the world, right? Say I'm Adam, and I wrote that we can only use 10% of our brains. That means I would have to surpass the number 10.
No, okay, let me break this down for you.
You can break it down. You're wrong.
I'm a doctor. I am looking at a brain. No, let me
finish. Listen. I get what you're saying. A doctor has to learn something. And everything a doctor learns is man-written. And everything a doctor learns is man-written. So you can sit there and tell me you learned it, and yes, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. But it was a word that somebody else concocted.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Your argument was that the person that said 10% used more, and I'm saying that is not the truth.
You're still hung up on my example. We're still stuck on the N-word, and I'm trying to bring it all together.
Very good. Very good. It's a great thing that we just stick microphones in guys' faces because they're really good at bouncing a ball up and down. It really is a great thing.
You can research the human brain and right?
Okay.
It says that we are on.
He's good at jumping really high. Let's see what he thinks about stuff.
Going for the layup, it's only one place you can go. Your big need to meet him at the rim. What the you getting down here for? That's the only time I get mad. When a mouse, when an elephant try to fit in the
Dylan Farnum with the 5 says, at a cast party for Book of Mormon, I accidentally confused the black guy from Pirates of Caribbean with one of the play's stars. It got very awkward. Very good, Dylan Farnum. Very good. Very good. Dylan, when were you at that?
Get to the cup. Hey, ref, how many players can they have playing defense? How many players on the court? Get the off. We asked you. We asked you. Y'all want beef. Y'all want beef. We gonna cook it well. We gonna burn that.
Hell yeah. I can't tell if he's It's like a mixture of
I eat it.
he walks around like he has like you know that acid Muslims throw on people in Europe because of like Allahu Akbar or whatever.
I want you to burn that to the gristle and make
He's kind of behaving like that happened to his brain.
Hey, I don't want a hint of flavor on
His
that.
brain is a burn victim. It looks
They
like.
want beef, put it on a steak and cook it.
Did he get hit by a train? Anyway, let's go back to the. Hey, the Monster MW with $9.99 says, "Hey Ben, hey Chad, how many shirts will stop a bullet?" Skip to 1236 says, "PS Jace has become very racist lately." I agree. He's a bad man. How many shirts will stop a bullet? And then let's skip to 1236. Do they wear Jace's shirt size to get all the shirts on? That's the final shirt they put on is one of Jace's t-shirts.
So let's move on to something else, testing religions, and see which one you should be a part of if you want to survive living in America. And first up, the Mormons.
Okay.
It's gotta be the Bible, right?
I think all you did was put the Book of Mormon inside the man.
I don't think it stopped it.
I don't think that stopped anything.
Oh no!
This is what.
Which hole is it?
This one.
Will loves the.
You love the thing? Why do you?
Shots. He was doing this with the glove gun too.
Who I would not put my faith in. Okay, next we have two religions that work really well with each other. Good old Christianity and colon hygiene.
Okay, 3, 2.
This is interesting as hell.
Dead center, right in the.
The guy jiggles, so I don't think either of those religions helped at all.
That is so center.
Fuck him for shooting the Bible, though, cocksucker.
Real colon.
Oh no, I like it. The books are now joined together.
Find the exact page that it stopped on. That's your new religion.
You didn't. No,
I think right here.
No, I think the bullet's back.
What, are they gay guys?
Okay, how do
There
we
it
find,
is.
How do we find?
Okay.
What does it say?
Diet and constipation. Okay.
With very rare fruits contain a considerable amount of organic acids. I think this is our sign we need to eat more fruit, boys.
So all you need is this over your heart at all times.
Over your whole body.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more than a Bible to save.
All right, I'm ready.
So we stopped there, and now finally moved on to my apron, which I'm going to shoot first with a 22, as that
Very
is the
good.
most
MW,
common
what
round
part
used
did
in
you want me to
America,
watch?
But more importantly, is the only round that it has a chance of stopping.
Come on. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! I couldn't tell where you hit that.
Come on.
I hope it went through. Oh, hey, there's the hole.
Oi!
I think I watched the part Monster MW wanted me to see. Very good. Very, very good. She said, yeah, she doesn't know how these Australians got guns. Yeah, I mean, they might be in America. I'm not really sure either. Don't they have to, like, be the president to have a gun there? Mulk Bag with the 100. Holy shit. $99.99 from Milkbag. Holy crow. Says, just exited Silicon Valley Tech Hell. Lemon Party got me through it. You're doing God's work. Keep it up, buddy. You fucking rule. Thank you, Mulkbag. Go follow Mulkbag. Mulkbag. Go follow Mulkbag. What a great man. Or woman. I'm not really sure. Obviously, we never know here. There's many genders. They all listen to the show. Thank you, Mulkbag. That really makes me happy. That really warms my heart. God bless you. God, with the 100, that's blowing me away, man. Anytime you guys do something like that, it's unbelievable. God bless you, because we do have to end pretty much right now because I got to keep working on the studio. It's 6. Yeah, I got to end pretty much now. Dylan Farnum with the 2 says, it was 7 years ago. I know one of the main stars. Gotcha. See, even Dylan Farnum has some connections. A guy like Dylan Farnum can go far. But anyway, guys, it's 6 o'clock. That's all the super chats. God, I gotta thank Mulkbag again. That's incredible. Right before we got out of here too. God bless you all. I don't think we missed anybody here. Let me just read the chat, make sure. I think we got everybody. Dylan Farnum is reminding the chat there is 72 genders. That's correct. Actually, Dylan Farnum just corrected himself. It's 109. I'm not really sure how many. There's as many genders as there's stars in the sky. Well, God bless you guys. I'll see you Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as always, even though the location has changed. And it's a new studio. We'll keep rocking and rolling, as always. God bless you all. And I'll see you all Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Message me if you have an idea for these streams. I don't know what to call them yet. I got to name them something. Glad you guys are enjoying them. As long as you guys are watching and enjoying them, I'll keep doing them. Hell. God bless you all. And see you in a few days. Peace.